here. Turing's going with an edge crawl, so let's go ahead and rewind this real quick. Fairly standard opening. Edge crawl inferred. Stopped. Reinforced against. And then captured. Black places capstone, and we are back up to speed. Okay. Looks like Turing is going to try and hard push this edge crawl to try and get something to work here. So you might see a B1, that way he has some reinforcement there. Though to be fair, you're also going to have the issue of that or that happening. So Turing doesn't have a lot of strength versus UnSweet's formation right now. So he's going to play hard for a fast win and edge crawl. I do apologize for getting a late start on this. I was waiting for confirmation, but it appears they went ahead and started on that. So anyways, we have the game, so we'll just go from there. So Turing is definitely going on a very, very hard offense with edge crawl trying to get this. So the question is, what does UnSweet do to respond? Does he try and make his own threat here? Which would probably earn this. Or what's he end up doing here? Okay, so he's going to go ahead and go with the wall then. So I can see Turing going for probably this. Turing's probably going to burn a lot of his time trying to think of a 10-way sequence that's going to work here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we end up going with that move, which might earn a white response of that, or perhaps another wall. Honestly, if I were UnSweet, I'd just throw a wall just to be safe. C5, so it looks like UnSweet's trying to diversify a little bit and get a horizontal threat going. Okay, so Turing's going to go and go with that, and then we're just going to start seeing some captures over here. so it looks like we had that one. We're just going to give us the ability to do that, but it also earns that for response. Okay, so that's slightly clever. Might see this, which earns response of that. Honestly, I think this might... Let's double check with Taco, see if it sees... I don't think it is, but let's see. No, definitely not. It doesn't like the position, but it doesn't think it's tenuous yet. Okay, so we have the straightforward solution there. Yeah, Turing's just going to go for a mad rush to try and get a tenuous here, and I don't think he has one for a number of turns. Okay, so we have the option of just trying to shut this entire thing down right here. Okay, looks like we do. So what's Turing gonna start to do? I have a slight feeling we might see A2. Okay, if that's the case, I would immediately throw a wall there, just kill the entire thing and be done with it. So we do have that. Question is, what does Turing do as a response? Well, the only way he's getting that road is if he smashes one of these two. And it looks like UnSweet's not letting him have it. So we got the option to go this route as well. And then start with D2. Because White's going to start getting some threats here pretty quick. Probably D2 response E3 response C6 minus. No, Turing's gonna go hard for it. The only problem is even if he smashes that wall, he doesn't have the requisite pieces to be able to do anything about it. So I'm not sure what exactly the plan is here. I mean, white could effectively ignore it, play D2, and keep on his merry way. I mean, even if you smash this, then white can just take that flat, put it over here, and it's pretty close to a threat again. Options here, that probably wouldn't work very well. That would dismantle what little threat he has. That would potentially make a new threat. Which would likely be answered by that. Okay, I still don't see the good in doing that, because all white has to do to completely ruin this is that. Okay, tactics for the most part agree is A2 to the right. So we have that, which I don't really agree with because he just placed the flat there. So that's kind of nonsensical. C6 to the left. That I'd agree with. UnSweet's not the type that's going to make simple mistakes like that, though. At least not this early in the game. So the question is, why do that wall flat then? Because that pretty much just dismantled whatever threat you had. Then all he has to do is bring the wall up there, put a new wall right there, and that's pretty much over. I mean, I suppose if black is feeling particularly cheeky, they might be able to put a wall here and attack on that, but even then. Then it just hops this wall back over and leaves those pieces. Or for the sake of amusement, just flat out ignores it. Nah, that wouldn't be a good idea. Honestly, I'd just do the 4 to the left over here. Leave this stack. Plus. Oh yeah, there's that too. that doesn't serve to have as much potential. I don't know, actually. No. Hey, well. If that's the case, I would probably go for that and see what you can get away with. The problem is, though, that this stack is probably going to, again, hop right down here. I mean, I guess that prevents a wall from getting on there, but there still is a wall over there. Problem is, Turing might also be looking at hitting this wall over here. What did we get? D2. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and make that threat. So Turing has maybe a couple of turns left. So what are we going to do then? B5 to the left. Turns a nice wall there. Or again, this stack comes down there. Okay, so we have that. We might see the wall here just to prevent it from getting anything over here. Or again, we might see this stack come down. Yeah, it looks like Taco is screaming SB5 as well. Which have a pleasant consequence of disabling Turing from being able to reach most of his road. I mean, there's also the painful possibility of A3 over here. Which would leave UnSweet with a few more options. But leave black with the double stack right there, so I wouldn't do that. Never mind. Yeah, I'd say best bet is going to be that SB5. Of course, that is predicting this. And then this comes over here. And that smash. Yeah. Still. And this is one of the problems of overcommitting to an edge crawl is you're going to pay for it. It looks looks like it might be a nice potential quick win if you manage to sneak something by, but at this stage of the tournament and this late in the game, it is exceptionally dangerous. UnSweet's probably looking to see if there are any 10-UA possibilities there. Okay, so it looks like he's going to go with that route. Question is, what does Turing do as a response? Well, yeah, there's 2A4 to the right. But he's going to have to get something against this because that road just continues on there with that, and it's not a good option. Looks like we're going to go for broke here. So we might see this responded to. So this is one of the fork type situations where UnSweet's going to have to decide which one of these stacks is more valuable. Okay. If he gets this one, then let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be cut right here, so leave one black. Plus. Okay. So he's going to go and make that road threat. Black can respond with that. White can respond with this, though, and it's 10-UA, so I'm not sure what the hell he's doing. That's just textbook. Well, looks like that's it. Looks like game goes to UnSweet 12-0. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop then.